Today I made $367 trading gold futures. In this video, I'm going to go over my bias and my narrative behind this trade, my draw on liquidity, and how I got in and how I got out, and the whole risk management process during this trade. Let's get into it. All right, first and foremost, as you can see right here, I do trade on a live account, which is AMP Futures, and this is the $367. And let me show you the execution. This is the execution right here behind the chart. You can see AMP live down there. And yeah, there's goes. Again, I went over this whole process live, right on live in the morning. I'm live at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time every morning for when the market opens. So let's get into the trade process. Definitely see gold going down to these relative lows. I'll be a $200 stop loss though. I'm not on my live account. I don't want to risk $200. I ain't gonna lie. That's a 98. I look like this gold short. This gold short's running. Right, where will be my break even? I'm going for 39. So I'm gonna say 20. If it moves down 20 ounces, right? So this will be my break even right here on gold. I like these relative equal lows down here. We got this London low down here also. This would be my break even. I like how we took out this London high, relative equal highs also. We took out the buy side, had this inversion, tap back into it, entry. Wanted to go down to these relative equal lows down here. This will be a break even because if we move more than half towards my take profit, I'm automatically break even, right? So I like this gold short. I'm for NQ. I definitely see it. Probably if we don't go down any further, I definitely see it having an inversion of it during the 950 to 1010 macro, targeting these relative equal highs up here. But I definitely like this gold short. I'm gonna go break even if it hits this 5,055.5. All right, I'm going break even on gold. Risk-free trade. It's running, still running. Look at gold, look at it go. Definitely how these relatively equal lows getting took. I like how it's moving with speed. All right. Probably gonna hit it during this 950 to 1010 macro. Who knows? But I'm not tripping on this gold trade though. It's currently risk free. A couple more seconds to this macro. Let's see what this macro do. Got this little retracement back into this city right here. Let's see what this 950 to 1010 macro do. like these relative equal highs up here on NQ, like I said earlier. Honestly, don't want to see this have an inversion of it. And I don't want to see a close above the consequent encouragement of this. And honestly, a push above this. We get so close, we might as well hit these relative equal lows on gold. Not gonna lie to you. At the same time, it's a risk-free trade. It is what it is. Definitely like these gold shorts. You got take out this London high. Good relative equal lows down there. And the daily chart still, the daily chart's bearish in my opinion. So yeah, I gotta check silver real quick to see if it's SMT or something with silver. Let me go to the 15-minute. Right. Going on the silver. That's not it. Oh yeah, silver already took out this low. So I'm not really worried because I'm break even on the gold trade. What about this one? Silver hasn't taken out this one yet though. But it was a SMT wood. This one right here. I don't want to see this one go. I ain't gonna lie, bro. After we had that explosive move, I don't want to see that, but it is what it is. Let's see what this 950 to 1010 macro do, bro. If this has an inversion, definitely want to see it go up to these relative equal highs. It would be good if this stays open as a breakaway gap. That's good. I like what it's doing here. It's a good trade right here. He pushed out of it. Good relative equal highs above. Yeah, this is a good trade right here. I want to see those longs, the previous day high get hit on NQ. If we push back down in here, I'll go long. It doesn't have to come back. Definitely see those relative equal highs get took. You can just run without me though. It's cool. I don't know what Gold's doing, bro. Gold got hella close, and then it just, you know, might be a break-even trade though. Risk-free trade. Can't get mad at it. Gold got hella close though, so it's sad how it did what it's doing. Let me see. Did this have a wick? That's why when relative lows has a wick, you wanna do this. I forgot. And we tapped into the wick, and then we just. But I do see us going down further. I am in this gold trade. I do see NQ still hitting these red equal highs also. I don't know why it's playing with me though. It's a good market maker sell model. We got the We got even got model 2022 right here. We got this inversion. We got the inversion. Tap into it. Actually got gauntlet. Boom. So much adding up. It makes so much sense. Only thing I could say I forgot to do is when relative equal lows and they have wicks, you want to grade the wicks also. So I should have been took profit at these wicks, but it's cool. I don't like how I did this, and just we should have just hit that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not in this NQ trade, but I do still see it hitting these relative equal highs up here. I'm in this gold. I like how gold has these relative equal lows. We take out this London high. We just sit back and chill and wait, man. We got 6 more minutes left into this macro. Currently, this is a risk-free trade. I was good little V shape on to these highs on NQ. I missed that, man. Gold's playing with me, bro. Pause, but these close. How do we get all the way down here? We don't smack it. It's a risk-free trade, though. I'm not tripping, but damn, close. Like, how many points off, bro? Like, gang, it goes like literally like 1 point off to TP, then it should just shoots back up. It's good. It's a risk-free trade, but I hate setting the chop, but I can't control what the market do. You know, it is what it is, yeah. I would have been out my trade on NQ, but gold just looked it good. Like, look at this, looked it magnificent. Bro, that was a W long on NQ. Yeah, I definitely am in this trade on gold. Let me show y'all real quick. I trade the micros. Currently up after selling within here. This just pissing me off. I currently have my stop loss at break even. Like this was my break even right here, like I said. So this is no cap. Um, we got so close to hitting my TP at 50. I'm moving it my stop loss placed right here because we definitely create this 15-minute low by then. Damn, gang. 43.2. All right, so we just gonna sit here and watch this go. I didn't want to get stuck in chop. If it don't move how it's supposed to move, probably by the 10:50 to 11:10 macro, it has a move. If not, then it is what it is. If you're asking why I'm in the short, the gold is definitely bearish on the higher time frame daily, so that's why I'm bearish on gold from a day trader's perspective. And it's risk properly. I don't want to be in two assets at once. You know, I just chose my one that I see my setup on first. I might have to come back if it my break even is what it is, but I'm gonna catch you guys when whichever one happens. I'm just stuck in chop right now, unfortunately. I'm not gonna lie, these NQ shorts look good down in here. Just busy right here. Uh, Good to risk reward. You got the inversion of this model 2022. Take out relative equal highs. This looks good. I could be wrong, man. I did miss longs, but after we take out relative equal highs, we got good volatility. After taking out these relative equal highs up here, the daily chart is bearish on NQ because we can't get above a daily SIBI. If it fails, it fails. It is what it is, but I do like these shorts. NQ's having better volatility than gold right now. So I definitely like these NQ shorts down in here. It can come down to here, but good to risk reward, good unfilled, untapped into, busy right here. This might get stopped out as break even. Not gonna lie. But these shorts did look good on gold, right? And my initial bias on NQ was bearish. So till we take out these red typical highs, we got all the models we want to see. We got model 2022, boom, we got the Venom. And I don't care which one of this is either or, but these shorts on NQ do look good. I mean, I know what gold is doing. But we're gonna see how these plays perform in the 1050 to 1110 macro if nothing don't happen right now. Gold picked up, starting to catch a little bit of speed. Let's see what it does. I don't want to see it return back to this range, honestly. This might be an L on these NQ shorts. I don't want to see that. If we close above this here, then I'm using that. Might be a minor little L on NQ. Yeah, it's gonna be an L on NQ. Yeah, I like these shorts though. My high time frame buys on NQ is bearish. So I don't know where it goes back in this fucking moving sideways shit. You gotta play the patience game. These were 2W setups I seen, and I went after them. From a psychology perspective, I got the right risk management. This gold trade is a break even, so if I lose on here, this should be only 85. So I ain't really tripping about that. Yeah, I do like these shorts though. I do like the shorts. I got a short bias, so I'm on my weekly bias. I'm going on my daily bias, and I'm taking it. Look at these red figure lows out here. This is so attractive. I want to see speed, like this type of speed. This is a good volatile session though. I like how NQ's moving. I ain't gonna lie. I like how gold is moving, but we picked up some chop, especially after getting so close. That'd be the worst. Like I said, I might just come back doing the 1050 to 1110 macro again. She ain't doing nothing. I thought, bro, this did, be like, yeah, we got some, a little momentum to the downside. Uh, Other than that, gold went back into this choppiness. Okay, gold, a little speed to it. Okay, gold. Come on. Might as well. Get me out of there. Get me out of there, gold. Don't do that lame ass stuff you did last time. I need a straight push through. There we go. Good gold trade. That was good on gold. We held through some chop, but for the most part, and we held towards my relatively lows. This was a good target 3 risk reward trade. Bearish on gold, buys played out perfectly. And yeah, man, that W gold trade right there. Let's go. Executions right here. So this is no cap. So coming into the market, I wanted to see shorts. This is my buy slash my narrative. You see how gold is extremely bearish right now. We got this push below the swing low, and we're just within this daily SIBI. Now, if we get a push above this swing high right here, or we have an inversion of this daily sell sign of bounce buy sign efficiency. If we push above this 51 26, then I'll be considered being back bullish from a day trading perspective on gold. But with that being said, this is showing me nothing but bearishness. So I am only looking for shorts on gold. After I established that, right, I'm like, okay, we got this premium wick up here, and we are within this premium wick also right here. So that lets me know that's my liquidity from a daily chart perspective. Then I move down to the 4 hour. Okay, the 4 hour really don't got nothing. So I'm looking at these swing highs, swing lows. We got these swing highs, of course, up here. Nothing really major on the 4 hour. We had this Asia low, but now let's get into the 1 hour is when I really go over my kill zones, right? Not my kill zones, but the kill zones that the inner circle trader let me know. So I put the kill zones on the chart. I'm looking, I go from Asia. Asia is from 18 to 21. So I'm like from 18 to 21, we still have this Asia low down here. Then I look from 2 to 5, which is London session, right? From 2 to 5, we still had that London low down here. So I'm like, bet. And we had this Asia high above that got taken out. Also, we had this Asia high above, right? So I'm like, bet, since I'm bearish, I want Asia high or London high to get taken out, or swing high in general to get taken out and have a move down to sell side, right? And we have this London high, of course, right here. Then I move down to a 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart, I used to look for, is there any sales on the balance, buy sign inefficiencies, right? In this case, it really wasn't, so I didn't look for none, but we did tap into this Asia high and this London high. Now, after I look from that, I'm like, what is the sell side coming into the market? We obviously had this London low down here with this low right here also, but I'm like, I'm not going to be greedy. I don't want to hold it down all the way down to an Asia low, so I'm good with taking profits at relative lows or a London low. But I just see it did get down here for the day. I do see it coming down to this Asia low. It looks like you want to. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. But let me take your attention to this 1 minute chart. This 1 minute chart looks so good, right? This 1 minute chart looks good. After I got my kill zones down and all of that, right? The kill zones down. I'm looking at market open. I usually don't trade before 9:30. In this case, I didn't, right? But I knew it was going to be a good volatile AM session. I did experience a little bit of chop, but we had news that came out. So, and I only really want to trade on high impact where for the days. So news came out. It did what it did. I'm really not tripping, but that came out at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. But let me get into this. My entry. After I see price opens, it immediately takes out this Asia high, and we take out this London high right here. But mainly my attention with this London high and this Asia high, right? Boom. So after that happens, I know my bias is going off from my head. Ding, 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 ding. We are bears. So I'm looking for stuff on the left side to get disrespected, right? So stuff on the left side, we had this huge buy sign and balance, sell sign efficiency. I'm gonna automatically look to the left, right? Automatically look to the left. What is the first buy sign and balance, sell sign efficiency do I see? It is this one right here. So since I'm bears, I'm looking for this to get disrespected all the way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, right? So as I see this gets disrespected, we have a strong push below, right? And I don't need to see a candle close for this busy, right? We had to push below it, then we ran back up into here. So that lets me know I want to go short. So I entered my short position right here. My stop loss was this swing high right here, targeting what I was initially targeting these relative equal lows, which they did get hit, right? But as you're gonna see, right, in the chart, I'm looking at it from live price action. I'm like, bet this looks like I was experiencing all of this chop, especially during the 950 to 1010 macro. I don't want to experience chop. Also, my break even was right here, right? So this at this point, when it reaches all the way down here, I'm like, bet this is a break even risk free trade. You know, we love those once the break even gets hit. So I was initially targeting this London low, which did get hit, but I didn't take profits right there. And that's like a 40 ounce, because ounce is 40 ounce trade. I say 40 points, it is what it is, right? So I initially want to automatically go break even from a risk management perspective. And this is very key while managing a trade. People think about risk management before you hop in, yes, but I gotta manage the trade while I'm in it too, right? So I know in my head, if it goes 20 points or more towards my take profit, I need to go break even. And that's exactly what I did too. Let me know what's works for you. So this was my break even right here. This if it went down 24 ounce, I was like, what's the like? So I go down since I know I was targeting ultimately a 40 point, right? I'm like, okay, if I go down, where's 20 points at? It'll be right here. I could use this one low, but this one was more obvious. So I'm like, bet weak rush down here. I'm going to break even, which I did, and I explained in the you know, I was explaining it to chat live, right? I was like, man, I'm gonna go break even here, risk-free trade. After the top right here, we did get like a lot of chop, but ultimately it did take off from that chop and did hit my take profit right here. I moved my take profit right here because it was one of this, it created another relatively equal low. Even though before this was created, we created relatively equal lows right here. We already had relatively equal lows in place, but since we created another one, I was like, bet I'm gonna just take profit right here and not target these London. And London, I wanted London lows to get a target for me to be all out at, but since we started doing all of this chop, I was like, we created this swing low right here, creating relative equal lows. I'm gonna just take profit right here, and then which it did. Then when it came down and tapped my ultimate objective, which was this, So that was a good way to manage my trade on my part. This was a good short-term investment. Like I said, I'm bearish on gold from a day trader's perspective right now. And yeah, man, that's gonna wrap it up. Shalom. Hope y'all have a blessed rest of y'all day. And yeah, man, I'm gonna see y'all later, Lord willing.